those of you tuning in.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so we've got Dingus versus...
Getting some bracket. Oh, I know this guy. He eliminated me in losers.
He plays so many characters.
He was playing
Falcon. He's got a Falco.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Pretty good. I liked his Falco. He beat me in the Ditto and had to switch, and it was like last hit. But he's pretty good. However, Dingus Master, no slouch himself.
I think it's his hand wars, it looks like. Yeah.
He's
So
definitely
good at
taken
D6.
he's definitely taken like top 3 and top 2 a number of times in Super Dragon. You know, he's always like, he always has like a really strong showing. And this, I like that he picked Falcon. This is actually a really good matchup for Falcon.
Yeah, I think it's his main, so it's sort of lucky that he worked out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dingus is so good at D6, just playing him. It feels like you sort of get the feeling that he is really controlling the two characters, because you think it's safe, and all of a sudden one character's doing one thing, and then he's just got you in this nasty combo. I'm excited to see how Gnasher plays the mashup, because it could be he could just sort of go in like Falcon does, or he could sort of go for the top-level platform camping with stomps, because it's really tough with the huge hitboxes, the huge like strong hitboxes Falcon has. It can be really tough for Ices to get in on that.
Yeah. You could also opt to try and keep them above him with the up airs.
Yeah.
But anyways, here we go. And just like you said, you saw he went straight for the top platform and went for a couple of stomps. But he does end up getting scooped. Ooh, catches him with the knee.
Unfortunate tech flub there.
Nice little combo. Both players kind of just sort of feeling each other out. We got handoffs going on. No wobble, I guess.
Managed to get that up smash through the missed tech. Impressive.
Ooh, the down smash, the double hitting down smash.
Yeah.
Definitely a major chunk of damage. And Gnasher is feeling that, actually. He's feeling the pain. Definitely playing a bit more ginger right now.
Yeah.
Oh. No reaction to
It was interesting. He
but
sort of was still for a second. I'm not sure.
yeah, I guess he was just waiting, trying to see if he would go for something. Nice little conversion right there from the up air.
Just like that. Falcon's got the combo. So
yeah, this matchup is actually really great for Falcon because he's got the long legs, he's really fast, big hitboxes, kills you really easily, juggles you really easily because of the weight of the climbers. Like,
because of his speed and his combo ability. If he gets Nana in a combo, he can get rid of her and still stay safe during the whole combo.
Yeah. Plus, he's good at separating them too, with the nairs and up airs, stomp as well, the knee. Pretty much all of his areas are good for that. But as I say that, Gnasher actually losing his second stock.
It's difficult for a character like Ices that have the mobility they have. Something's happening over there. But it's difficult for a character like Ices. They have such mobility, huge hitboxes, just like Falcon. They have to stay grounded a little bit more, which I think is why I'd like to see.
Oh wow! He didn't even go for a combo.
Charge. I thought he was going to go for the knee right there.
He didn't go for a combo. He went for the straight read. He said, "You're."
But with the weak aerial mobility that the Ices have, I
really
like.
This is not Project Melee. This is not Project Melee. This is actual Melee.
But I'd like to see him go for exploiting more of that aerial weakness that Ices seem to have. Because they definitely do not do as well in the air as they do on the ground. They've got some good moves, back air, up air has really early interruptible frames, which is really nice. You can usually land an up air into a back air combo, but for the most part, they have really not great aerial mobility, and that's sort of how you take advantage of that.
Ooh, you see that moonwalk?
Yeah.
See that?
He's got to feel himself.
He's feeling himself a little bit. He's stuck behind him. He's feeling himself.
That's a great drop to replay.
Oh, Randall combo. He called the assist.
Coming in to save, they're like, I got you. You don't even have to worry about that. The desynced up tilts are really tough to get in. That one is a really solid repeating hitbox above him. I'm unsure how Dingus does with the wobble because
yeah, I haven't seen him go for it yet.
Wobble once, which could be a conscious decision, or it could just be he hasn't practiced it much.
I know Fly Amanita straight up doesn't. I don't know if he can or can't, but I know that he specifically said, I'm not going to bother with that.
Good first game from Dingus.
Yeah.
Just sort of had a lockdown. Gnasher still.
Captain Falcon, in an edge situation, manages to get out with the forward smash, the Randy forward smash. Oh, I thought he was going to go for another knee. I thought he was just going to run off knee.
Like the platform drop zone almost.
Oh, reverse up air with the stage spike.
And Nana was keeping him off stage. That was great.
Nana was trying with that edge guard. If she had done down smash,
like,
that would have been too much.
But too high of a percent, you get clipped on one thing. It's not going to make too big of a difference. But Gnasher's coming in, definitely looking a lot stronger than the first game. I'm thinking the open space is helping him a lot more, sort of stay away, because Icy's definitely, if they get up close, they are the grappler of this game.
Yeah. Alright, keeping it pretty even. Oh, he's keeping and see, I like that.
Really smart, using the pummels to hit Nana as well, so that way neither of them could do anything. Because that's a big thing. A lot of people feel that you can't grab ice climbers because the other one will just attack you as soon as you grab it. He was using those pummels perfectly.
He's keeping it safe. He has the lead, but you know, he doesn't want to lose it all too quickly. Falcon, definitely a character who dies with the best of them.
Yes.
With the best of them.
Recovery fairly easy to exploit, especially because he can't sweet spot. So usually Falcons mix together a lot of high recoveries and potential ledge tech, which on Battlefield is a lot harder.
That was pretty sick.
Oh,
he hit his head,
good.
but he's fine. He's fine. He
Falcon,
knew.
one of the few characters that can quite easily recover from a situation like that.
He knew. I feel like he knew.
Yeah. Gnasher definitely making some adjustments to Dingus.
You see that shield? You see how low his shield was
Yeah.
right at the end? Look at that. It's still like absolutely tiny.
It's got the M&M going up.
Yeah. Okay, prevents him from getting any decent combos.
Yeah. Really high percent though, so I think Dingus was hoping to get Nana back so he could get in time for a grab combo. But
quick combo.
I'm surprised he's not.
What? Oh my god. He was feeling himself so
Nana
hard.
was right there. I feel like he could have just gone for that, but
he could have just went for an up air and it would have killed him. Oh, I think that's it though. Yeah.
Random forward smash just flipping out of it.
The wild.
Tied up wild. Do you know if top 8 is 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 5? All right, so this is going to be 3 out of 5, which is nice.
All right, cool.
I like the pick. That means, all right, that means no bans. So,
yep, no
VoDs,
bans.
strong pick. Really high ceiling, close sides, which normally in like the Fox matchup will help a lot, but since both characters kill fairly horizontally, it's not going to make too big of a difference.
Plus the awkward platforms can be contentious for a lot of Falcon players. I know that some of them actually don't mind this stage. Oh my, he really wanted that. I love that.
Yeah, the low platforms definitely do cause some issues, but a lot of Falcons can land something like landing up air and then drop through with an up air.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, you do like short hop rising nair, and then drop through with the up air. Doesn't reach the ledge, but he probably wouldn't have mattered anyways. He's gonna get hit by that forward smash.
Dingus was right there covering it.
Doesn't manage to get.
Oh, throws Nana into Popo.
That's funny.
And he gets the down throw knee. A very good combo down throw into knee for Falcon against a lot of low tiers.
Yeah, a lot of characters lot of characters are of similar weight in this game. Like, there's not a huge variance, like, with the majority. Like, there are some characters who are really heavy and some characters who are really light, but in terms of, like, the middle ground, there's a lot of characters that are just kind of, like, within the same. So, like, Falcon, down throw knee is just kind of like the staple Falcon combo against anyone who isn't, like, a space animal at 90% or something.
Yeah. Interesting note that I'm pretty sure works is for most throws in the game, they treat all characters as they have the same weight for knockback. So, but for something like the animation, it'll change. Even certain throws don't, however. But
yeah.
So for the most part, knockback's the same no matter what your weight is. But
yeah, probably could have just waited out.
Spaced a little better.
Yeah,
Also
but
would work.
in any case, they're vying for this now. In a 1-1 situation, you never want to be the one who loses the third game, you know? Because that carries the momentum into the next game.
Mm-hmm.
It happens all the time. Not certainly every single time, but enough where it's like, wow. I kind of wish he had went for the stomp, actually.
Yeah,
because I think that would have hit, and it would have been dope.
One thing I'm noticing is that Gnasher tends to try and evade the edge guards a lot, where Dingus will go for a down smash or a forward smash. And I think I'd like to see him try recovering low and maybe ledge teching into up B, because up B does actually a pretty good job of splitting up the ice climbers.
Yeah,
right there, it does a great job of weaving out of the way.
All right, you got rid of Nana. Still, you know, even if you don't wobble, Nana is still a threat. Still can be a threat. Back throw, doesn't get the forward smash.
Ooh, just walks away.
Oh, he just walks away.
He's away.
He's like, yeah, you feel that pressure.
Yeah, and that's gonna be that. Icy's definitely got a really strong down throw, just like Captain Falcon's.
Yeah.
Even I think it has weaker knockback though, so it leads into a lot more.
Yeah, and it's a higher percents too.
Interesting. Goes
He
Falco.
Okay.
Falco. I think that's you guys. I think that's... Alright, just a brief commentator change.
What up, stream? It's Shuffle. New Hampshire's lame cheek. Pisces. Alright, this is what I like to see now. No, Dingus, not a wobbler.
Yeah, no, I noticed that a lot of the
You don't
times.
see that often. He's a man of the people.
Does he know how to wobble, or is it
He
just...
does know how to wobble. Wobbling, it takes you, I mean, depending on the person, I guess, 1 to 2 an hour to learn, you know?
Yeah, right, it's
not something that's too hard to learn. You can put on a metronome, something like that.
I think 180 beats per minute is usually...
I don't even actually know the correct BPM, but it looks like he's going to save Nana. Get dunked for it. That was good timing on the Falco. There's a lot of invincibility there.
Yeah, I'm liking I think the counter pick to Falco, because it seems like Dingus is very good at movement based as opposed to someone who's sort of more brick wall style. And I think with lasers to shut down wave dashing, because it does have that lag on it, then I think that's going to be a good choice.
Loses the Nana in that exchange, but I will trade him for stock any day.
Absolutely, especially if you're up.
Yeah, unfortunately that wasn't the case for him this round. But I noticed Dingus leaving. Moving too late. Keep up.
Yeah, I think that's one of the... I worry sometimes because I know how proficient, just from playing like 5 minutes with Dingus, how proficient he is with D6. So I feel like it looks like Nana's going to be completely helpless, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere she'll throw out a forward smash.
Bang, you get smacked with 16% sometimes.
Yeah. It's really scary when the ICs are synced up and they get you with like 2 forward smashes or 2 down smashes. That does so much.
In that scenario right there, I think it would have been beneficial for the Falco to smack the Nana away.
I've been noticing
a little bit more. He's doing a decent job separating him. He's doing a great job capitalizing on the separation, I think.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like Gnasher's focusing a bit too. Oh, that was almost scary.
That could have cost him a set.
But I feel like Gnasher focuses sometimes a bit too much on.
I really like
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Did you see how he went for go on the up B recovery? Because Nana has so many invincibility frames on
Yeah,
the up B.
and that's a strong hitbox if I recall
he just
too.
weaved right in between him. It is a strong hitbox.
I think it looked like he clanked. Is that right?
I believe he clanked the Nana hitbox. Oh boy, Nana there. Oh. Well, it was a pleasure.
Thank you very much for commentating. Shuffle's got to go play a game, unfortunately. Hey, I'm Hella Jeff.
Hella Jeff?
Hella Jeff, that's me.
Name's Manny. Ogie. Is that your gamer tag?
Yeah, Hella Jeff's my gamer tag. I'm not even Jeff.
So where are you from?
I'm from Rhode Island, actually, URI.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you think of this matchup right now? This is my boy Alex. I love him to death, but I can't be biased. But he's doing a really good job.
I definitely agree. I think I was just talking to the other commentator Shuffle about it. Dingus is a very movement-based ices, and so I'm liking the switch to Falco to use those lasers to cut down on the wave dash. Too much momentum.
That was really good. He played that match so well. Most of the times when I see him like separate them, he would actually bait him to go to Nana. And one of the stocks was actually ended that way. He went for Nana and he got downed immediately.
Yeah.